Hey guys, it's Courtney, and today I'm going to be talking about my experience at Digifest NYC. I went to Massachusetts last year and I also filmed a experience video, so if you want to go look at that one before you look at this one, you can. It depends on which Digifest you're planning on going to. I'm sorry for the noise. I have my air conditioner on and I can't turn it off or my room will take forever to cool back off, and this part of my room is the only part that had good lighting, but it's also the ugliest part of my room. I'm going to be 100% honest with my experience, and I'm going to tell you straight up what I thought was good and what sucked. So overall, I think that Digifest NYC really sucked. I've never been to past Digifest NYCs, but like I said, I went to Massachusetts last year. It was September 13th of 2014, and it was so much fun. Like I had so much fun there. There was only like 10 people on the lineup because it was during the in tour, so everybody was in California. But it was so much fun, and I got to meet those people, and like it was good for me. Like it was fun. Everyone got to meet everyone. But for NYC, I just think they overthought it too much, maybe. I don't know. But when we were standing there, even the security guards were like, this is the most unorganized event I've ever like had to go to, and it really was. It was the most unorganized thing I've ever been to in my entire life. It was ridiculous. So the way Digifest NYC works is there's a couple levels of VIP. So there's general admission, which that doesn't have to do with anything. There's no meet and greets, there's no nothing. You don't get in the VIP pit. But for VIP there's bronze. It goes bronze, silver, gold, platinum. And I had the silver VIP, which meant that you got like the VIP experience. You got a meetup, you got pretty much everything that the gold got, except the gold got like a tour of the backstage. Bronze, however, did not get any meetups. They just got into like the VIP pit, and they got to go to the VIP bathrooms and all that. But bronze was not supposed to have a meetup. So when I got to Digifest, let me just tell you, the lines were so unorganized. They were not even lines, they were just big groups of girls just standing around and hoping to get in. Like there was supposed to be like the silver line, the gold line, the platinum line, and the bronze line, and then of course general admission would come later. It was ridiculous. The security guards, nobody knew which line was which, so I just stood in the line and hoped that it was the silver line until I got to the front, and it was the silver line, thank gosh. Yeah, so they also did this thing like the day before where they said you have to pick a group A or group B for your meetup, and you get to either pick A and meet those people or B and meet those people. And when I got to the meetup, they completely canceled that, and they said meet whoever you can or meet whoever you want. So I went to the B tent. It was supposed to be the B tent, so they had mixed up all the people, but I knew who was in there because I was told. It was Frankie Grande, Jack Dale, Jack and Jack, Mikey Murphy, Ricky Dillon, Kenny Holland, Skate was in there, Dylan Rupp was in there, Paul Zimmer, which I wanted to meet so bad, Brent Rivera, and there a couple other people. When I got to the meetup line, it was like, okay, yeah, I'm so excited to meet all these people, like I can't wait to get in. So we were waiting there for like 2 hours, and let me just tell you, they were letting like 20 people in at a time, but after like an hour, people were pushing, shoving. It wasn't a line, it was not a line, it was a big glob of girls trying to all push their way to the 20 people that were going to go in, and it was so ridiculous. And they had private meetups going on also, and they started at 1, and at 2 the concert started. So at 2 the meetups had to start to end, and they weren't. I wasn't even in there by 2. So Jack and Jack had left, Frankie had left, Jack Dale had left, everyone that I wanted to meet in my group had left, except for Paul, Ricky, and Mikey. And I was devastated. So many girls were devastated because some girls didn't even get in. They cut people off because, like I said, they had somewhere to be. Some of them had somewhere to be at 1 if they had a private meetup, and 2 if they were like part of the concert or whatever. But Ricky stayed, bless his soul. He's such a sweet guy. I love him so much. He had a place to be too, but he stayed and met as many people as he possibly could, and I love him so much for that. I was in the line, like I said, for like 2 hours. It was like 2 o'clock, and they started to, I think I was one of the last groups to go in. So they let me and like one other group of 20 girls in, and they cut off the line. They said, that's it, I'm sorry if you didn't get to meet anyone, but they have to go somewhere, you can't meet them. And these people paid money, lots of money, to meet them, and they cut them off. And there were girls crying, and everybody wanted their money back, and I would want my money back too, but I won my ticket, so I can't really get my money back. I did get to meet like Ricky and stuff, but when I got in there, it was even more unorganized. They were like, when I went up to, because Paul and Daniel wasn't there, Paul and like Brent and stuff were the first group, and they were like, you can't hug them, you can take a picture, a group picture, and it was like a group picture with girls you didn't know, and they were like, you can take a group picture, you cannot hug them, you can't do anything, like just take up your picture and go. So I didn't get to hug them. I literally just said hi, and that was it. For Ricky and Mikey though, I did hug them because I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna hug them. But they made me take a selfie, so I don't really know what to say about it. It was just unorganized, it was stupid. They cut people off after they paid all of that money to meet these people. They took out half the people that you wanted to meet, or that you were in line for. It was honestly just ridiculous, and I know that I might have not explained that very well, but I hope you got the gist of what I'm trying to say and why it wasn't the best. I'm sure that they will get their act together in the future and be able to kind of, I don't even know, like just rethink the way they're doing that, because it was ridiculous. And not to mention the price of food was ridiculous. You had to buy tickets to get food, and tickets were $2.50 or $1.50 for one ticket, but like a hot dog was like 6 tickets. So, but the concerts were definitely worth it. Like I would go there just for the concerts if I could, because the VIP honestly sucked. Like it was a waste of your money if you paid for it. Like I said, I won it, so it was a waste of your money. But the concerts were amazing, and if you got VIP, you could go into this little like designated area for VIP, and it was great. Like Ricky, Trevor, they freaking slayed. Jack and Jack were amazing. Demi Lovato was really good. So if you're gonna like go to NYC or whatever, it's worth it for the concerts. Like that's not the bad part, it's the meet and greet part, and I hope that they get their act together in the future and maybe start it earlier or let it go longer or something. But they took all of the people I wanted to meet out, so I don't know. And I know a lot of girls didn't get to meet anybody yesterday with gold and silver. It was just honestly really unorganized. In the beginning, they were letting bronze in, and like I said, bronze did not have a meetup. It said on the website, if you bought bronze, no VIP meetup. And bronze was trying to get into all the meetups, which made it even longer. But that was like mostly my experience. I can show you guys my lanyard. This is the lanyard that I got yesterday. It just says Digitour presents Digifest, and it says Silver A. And like I said, they split up the groups, but then they stopped splitting them up. So some girls had silver, some girls had silver B, some girls had silver A. I had silver A, but it doesn't matter. Like I went into the B meetup, so it didn't matter. It just sucked. The concerts were awesome though. Trevor fucking slays every day. Like I freaking love that kid. But yeah, I also got a t-shirt, but I don't have it with me to show you. I'll probably wear it in another video at one point. If you guys want to see vlogs, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and comment down below that you want vlogs, because I can put together all the concert clips and make a vlog out of it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope I helped a little bit with getting a gist of what happened yesterday at Digi NYC. And I love you. I'll talk to you very soon. Yeah, bye.